Okay, this is going to be the video actually explaining my setup. It's not exactly done, but it's really freaking close, so it's close enough that I can explain it to you guys. You guys are wondering how I can do this, where I can immediately switch camera angles and all of that, and all of this is recorded directly into TikTok, so let me show you. So I have my phone right here, and first of all, I'm going to show you kind of what my setup looks like. So this is the thing right now. We have my main camera that I'm recording into. I have this thing called a Kadathi. You don't need this one, but it just makes it a little bit easier. I have my camera switcher right here. I have my screen that actually controls the Kadathi right there. And then I have my iPad that I can go directly into TikTok or whatever. But as you can see, the Kadathi thinks it's on TikTok. That's the benefit of it. It actually thinks that it's a TikTok tablet. So from there, I can actually control and handle everything, no edit. So if I wanted to do a product video where I was like, these are the hollyLand A1s, and these are the microphones that I've been using lately. I absolutely love these. These are incredibly high quality, and they do a good job of cutting out back, like however I want to talk about it, right? It's going to cut off all this stuff. And sorry for this video being long. It is what it is. You guys wanted to know this stuff about it. Let me show you my whole cameras and how that's all done right now. So the side camera right here, we have a Lumix S1R2. That's what's giving us this over the shoulder angle right here, okay? Then if we want to see which one is giving us this top-down angle like this, that is this camera right here. That's the Lumix S52X. And then the main camera obviously is going to be that guy right there. Sorry if that's a little bit hard to see. I know that we're backlighting it, so it's a little bit hard. For my light, I have a single Amaran Verge Max. I went through like 30 different lighting setups to try to figure out which one is the best one. With like a 6-point lighting setup, all this stuff, and I just ended up liking the single lighting setup directly in the middle the most, mainly because when I did top-down shots like this, it was really easy, and I felt like the gradient was really nice, and so I could have a darker shot if I'm doing it like that, up to a brighter shot. I just thought like it made most products look good when I did it that way, right? I could kind of like show it off that way. Yeah. That's kind of how it all is. I can explain what any of the equipment of it is more in detail if you guys want to know that. I'm running 2 microphones, one of each of the same, and they're just taped off so I know which one goes into which one. The reason that I'm doing that is because with this setup, I have one that's going to the Kadathi, obviously, so I can get all the audio into there, and then one that's going into my iPad so I can get everything into there. This iPad just makes it way easier for me to control content fast and batch film, because I could batch film into the Kadathi, but then trying to edit, add text on screen and all that stuff on here is going to be a nightmare. We're doing it on an iPad. I can just unplug it, take it upstairs while I'm watching a movie or whatever, and we're good to go. When it comes to the wiring of everything, that's where stuff gets a little bit crazy. I had to make sure that I wired everything exactly right so it's out of the way and so that this whole desk can rotate. And that takes me to my next setup. Oh, another part of the light is this light that's going over my head, and that is how we get this kind of